Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Game Vault video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. We're going to talk about Sweet Baby Inc. partnering up with the Powell Group today and what that might mean. And maybe we can do something together to break up this partnership. So let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so it looks like Sweet Baby Inc. partners with the Powell Group to push its woke agenda. The Powell Group announced it's partnered with Sweet Baby Inc. and specifically for them to provide sensitivity and authenticity consulting at every stage of development. Now, let's take a look. This is Jay Powell. This is the guy who is in charge of the Powell Group here, right? With a wealth of game industry experience spanning over 2 decades, Jay is recognized as a seasoned business expert renowned for formulating impactful licenses and strategic partnerships. He spent the last decade building the Powell Group from a solo operation to the robust firm it is today with team members and clients on every continent. As a visionary driving the Powell Group, Jay established indie game business on the Twitch platform in 2018. This initiative, now a thriving and dynamic platform, serves to affordably educate game developers about the intricate nuances of business operations. Anchored by an active Discord community and newsletter boasting a substantial subscriber base of over 16,000 readers, a series of weekly podcasts delivered across diverse platforms, and the game industry's longest-running digital business conferences, indie game business serves as a tangible testament to Jay's unwavering commitment to the fervent industry demand for informed perspectives. All of that doesn't sound bad, you know. Doesn't sound like a bad guy. Well, here we go. Oh, never mind. Jay. Well, you know, maybe there's hope for you, right? Maybe there's hope for you. We'll have to see. But let's take a look at the Powell Group real quick here and see what they offer. They offer game scouting, market research and analysis, game viability assessments, accessibility audits, video game IP acquisition. That's interesting. I want to look into that one a little bit. And of course, sensitivity consulting. They serve video game developers, publishers, and investors, and service providers. There's careers in there, yada, 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 yada. We can get in touch with them too. And if we look, here are some of the companies they deal with here. There's a lot of clients out there. These guys have a wide reach. And I imagine they've got a ton of investors too. It's developers. Yep. And let's see if we can look at some of the other ones. But in any case, they deal with a lot of people. So this is a pretty good sized company here from the looks of it. And, you know, if they're doing what they're doing and they're doing it right, good for them. But I just feel like this is going to be a mistake. Here's some publishers and investors. Maybe it's the same stuff, I don't know. It looks that way. I think partnering up with Sweet Baby Inc. is going to be a mistake for him. It's going to hurt him in the long run. So I want to give a warning to Jay Powell about that. You know, that's just something that I feel like, you know, he needs to know about. So this is the video game IP acquisition. We specialize in identifying valuable video game IPs and facilitating smooth acquisition processes for our clients. So I guess this is like if you've got a company that's suffering and wants to get rid or needs to sell off an IP to make some money to keep themselves above water. Maybe that's what that's about there. Fair enough. But here's the sensitivity counseling or consulting. Together with our partners at Sweet Baby Inc., we provide sensitivity and authenticity consulting at every stage of development. We connect you to an inclusive and knowledgeable team of consultants to best bring your story to life. So, yeah, here we go. And, you know, we all know about Sweet Baby. If you've been watching this channel, you know all about it. You know all about Kim Belair and her agenda and all the garbage that these people produce out there. YouTuber, master of the TDS, the host of Gothic Therapy Channel, discovered the partnership and shared in a video. They're not just partnering with Sweet Baby Inc., they're going to help Sweet Baby Inc. reach a wider market and appeal to more studios, more gamers, more companies under a name that is more trusted in the industry. So the goal here, and I said this weeks and weeks ago, that they were going to go dark. They were either going to disappear, change your name completely, do something underhanded like that, and here we go. Sweet Baby Inc. is going to operate under this larger umbrella now, and we probably won't see their name on things as easily as we do like the Powell Group now. But the problem is the Powell Group is huge, right? Much bigger than Sweet Baby Inc. from the looks of things. So, is this? It baffles me why they're even getting involved with them. Has Jeff not been watching Jay not been watching what's going on in the industry with Sweet Baby Inc. and every game they touch, the mass boycotts, the huge utter failures that they're producing? It's absolutely disgusting what's going on in there. But it's his company. If he wants to partner with him, he can partner with him. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like they sold him a bad bill of goods. Anyway, the Powell Group announced it partnered with Sweet Baby Inc. in a post on LinkedIn about a week ago. The post states, "We believe you need diverse voices to solve diverse problems. Together with our partners at Sweet Baby Inc., we provide sensitivity and authenticity consulting at every stage of development. We connect you to an inclusive and knowledgeable team of consultants to best bring your story to life. Our approach leads with the creation of joyful and authentic experiences. We seek to be additive, not just corrective," the company adds. From there, it details that this partnership allows developers to reach a bigger audience, tell new stories, and represent empathetically. It declares, "We believe that representation is key to connecting players and audiences, appeal to a wider reach of players with more inclusive storytelling. We tackle narrative and character in any form, keeping emotional resonance and authenticity at the heart of our work," the company continues. "We seek to spark joy in marginalized players, elevate real human experiences, and foster empathy within your game." So, keeping emotional resonance and authenticity at the heart of our work, that's the problem with these companies, is it never feels authentic, right? It never feels authentic. It always feels forced. It always feels fake. I mean, just look at what's going on with this piece of crap Veilguard that just came out, this latest Dragon Age game. I mean, the clips I've been seeing about the one lady doing a barf, doing 10 push-ups because she misgendered this creepy looking Canary, and then the other one I just saw it minutes ago, the Canary telling her mother, and I'm not even using they pronouns, fuck that, telling her mother that she is a they, a non-binary person or thing, whatever. Absolute ridiculousness. And this is the crap that keeps going on, and it doesn't, it feels so inauthentic. It just feels like these people are living their own lives through video games, and it's silly and it's stupid. All right, so the dachshund had the Siamese tree there. So anyway, back to what we're talking about. It never feels real. It always feels inauthentic. It always feels fake and forced, and it fails every time they do it. It'll bring you to moments in a game that will just jar you and pull you out of the game. It might be something simple like a race swap or a gender swap that you just kind of feel like, oh, that's weird, And I'll go back to Angerboda in God of War Ragnarok, or Black Jotun, It's always great actress. Terrible choice to do that in that character. This is a Norse tale. This isn't an African tale or anything else where there'd be that kind of diversity. It's stupid. Anyway, as Master TDS points out, the company's sensitivity consulting webpage features a number of colored blocks in front of the Sweet Baby Inc. logo and reiterates what the company is now providing. "We believe you need diverse voices to solve diverse problems. Together with our partners at Sweet Baby Inc., we provide sensitivity and authenticity consulting at every stage of development. We connect you to an inclusive and knowledgeable team of consultants to best bring your story to life," it concludes. What is very interesting is that the partnership with the Powell Group does appear to provide Sweet Baby Inc. to even more access to video game developers and investors to push their woke agenda. The Powell Group publishes a yearly investor list, with the most recent one including over 800 investors and 500 publishers. That's insane. Anyway, what do you make of this partnership here? Now, I think the best thing to do at this point, and I'm here right on their website, is I'm going to send these guys an email. I'm not going to use my real email, my real name, or anything like that, because I don't trust any of these people a single bit. I do not want them having any of my information here. But I'm just going to tell them what's on my mind. Hey, Jay, you may want to rethink your partnership with Sweet Baby Inc. The company and Kim Belair herself are widely regarded as a cancer in the gaming industry, and there's a growing number of gamers who will not purchase any games they're associated with. I looked at your company. It seems like you run a legitimate operation. I would hate to see you suffer due to this relationship. that's what I'm going to tell him. I'm going to send it out there as soon as I'm done filming this video. And, you know, I encourage other people to make your voices heard there. Let these guys know what you think about Sweet Baby Inc. And, you know, we're not going to win this battle just sitting around bitching and complaining about these things. We got to do some stuff. And, you know, this is all information that's out there. You know, we're not doxing anybody. We're not doing anything like that. But this is... Jay needs to know what he's getting into, and if he hears from a lot of people this kind of stuff, it may make him rethink things. And if he's got a contract with them, he may have to void that contract, or he may need to rethink it or rework it or something. It may do nothing. I'm just a small voice. I'm just one guy out here, you know, in his little office. There's a little dog running around making all kinds of noise. Anyway, leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications. Let me know what you think about this partnership. Do you think the J. Powell Group's already legitimate, or are they, you know, they just, I mean, he does have pronouns, which doesn't bode well. But anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.